Hey, I'm Gavin McLean, and for my presentation, I'll be explaining sports betting. I'll be discussing the types of bets and the legality of it. So, first, I'll be going over the most common type of bet, which is betting the spread. So, that's just betting what you think each team will win by or pretty much lose by. So, if KU's playing Texas in basketball and the line's KU minus 7.5, KU needs to win by 8. And if you bet Texas, Texas needs to keep that game within 8 points. If you're betting over under, which is a different type of bet, that means you need to combine the total score of the two teams, and that's what you get. So again, if KU is playing Texas, the over under might be set at 140.5. So that means that if you combine both scores and you bet the over, and its totals to be 141, then you win that bet. But if it totals to be like 139, you lose that bet, unless you bet the under. The easiest bet you can make is betting money line. So that's just picking what team you think will win or lose. So those bets don't give great odds. That's why betting the spread is more popular. Because it's easy to pick a favorite. So like betting the spread. So you see a team that you like and you think they'll win by this much, you'll get decent odds, fair odds. It'll typically be around minus 110. So if you place a $100 bet, you'll win 90 and then get your money back on the bet. When you bet money line though, it could be, and you bet a favorite, it could be like minus 500, and if you bet $100, then you would only get like $20 back. If you bet a underdog money line, then for $100 and it's plus 500, then you would win $500 and then get your money back, so 600 total. There's lots of other bets you can make. Those are the most common. You can make bets like futures, parlays, live bets. You'd have to look those up. I'm not going to explain those in this video. But you can easily find these lines on any sports website like ESPN, Bleacher Report, CBS Sports. They're all in the in-game previews for each matchup. The legality of all this is a bit in the gray area. Sports betting was actually illegal the entire 20th century and up until 2018. So right now, 26 states are legal to do sports betting, and within the next 5 years, according to legalsportsbetting.com, they expect most of the country to be legal, with the exception of a few states, because it's all based on state by state right now. So, in my opinion, I think sports betting should be legalized. The pros far outweigh the cons. According to MarylandReporter.com, it aids the economy tremendously. It creates major tax breaks for the state and nation, and gives more money for projects like schools, hospitals, roads, bridges, tunnels, all that. According to SportsHandle.com, it would create more job opportunities. It's in the sports industry, and that is already proven to be very successful and lucrative. There'd be jobs like odds makers, security analysts, cashiers, and it could even eventually open new businesses. According to SportsHandle.com, another big reason to legalize it would make the industry a lot safer. So in the early 2000s, a big push was on illegal betting websites, and that's still going on today in the states that don't have legal sports betting. So a lot of those websites are pretty janky and lead to a lot of credit card fraud or other types of fraud, and if placing a bet was as easy as buying a lottery ticket, a lot of that would just go away. I believe sports betting should be legal, and hopefully it will be soon. Thank you for listening.